The story begins with my grandfather passing away. In his will he said I could have anything in his attic. So a few days later, I went to his house to see what was good, which pretty much turned out to be nothing. In the end, I found a box full of movies, and oh boy did I love me some movies. I grabbed 2 tapes for research purposes, and I found one tape labeled Nostalgia-Critic episodes plus extras. I pondered to myself, I never knew Granddad was into Nostalgia-Critic, especially enough to put it onto a VCR tape. After a few hours of looking around to see if there was anything else worthwhile, I finally headed home. When I got back, I placed 2 of the tapes onto my shelf where I kept my movies, and I placed a Nostalgia-Critic tape into my Prelp TV. The tape showed a pretty disappointing looking Nostalgia-Critic. A few seconds later, I remembered I had to press the play button. As I did, I jumped in shock as Nostalgia-Critic crawled from my TV screen. After he pulled his whole body out, he had a face that seemed to not be reckoned with. I said, "Doug?" And then bam! He pulled out his classic gun from the intros and shot me right in the shoulder. As I tumbled backwards into my shelf of movies, the critic grabbed another clip for his gun. As I laid on the ground bleeding, I thought to myself, how can I be in this state as a few discs fell off the shelf? One glimmered like a diamond in the rough. I picked up a copy of Vampire Dog and tossed it at him with all my might. It perfectly hit him square in the middle of the face. The critic fell. So too did his glasses. The only thing I thought to myself was, I have to end this, as I crawled forward to the plug and pulled it. Hey, Nomnoms here. Wasn't that such an enthusiastic video filled with great images? Yeah. Well, the charity of the year is people who need to know who Doug Walker is. Not a lot of people know who Doug Walker is. They just think Nostalgia-Critic is the actual person. So, this charity is getting people to learn about Doug Walker. Here's a person that doesn't even know about Doug Walker.
I don't know who Doug Walker is.
This is a very important cause, so everyone should donate by telling people who Doug Walker is. Bye.
Oh.